welcome to today's forest therapy. We're in a different part of the park today, and I actually came over here because yesterday when we were leaving, my baby started crying, and two coyotes came very close to us, and we're like very interested in a crying baby. So I was like, okay, well, we'll go to a different area. And so he came over here. And then as soon as I got to the spot that I wanted to get to over here, there's like a giant coyote just chilling like 2 feet from where we are. So we are near some ducks though. So I think he's hoping he'll get an easy meal out of it. Well, with all that being said, welcome to today's forest therapy session. Forest therapy is a Japanese practice. Forest therapy is based off the Japanese practice of forest bathing. Is that a tick? Are you a tick? No. Okay, good. And the idea that being out in nature is good for you, is healthy for you, helps us feel connected to nature, helps us feel connected to community and to ourselves. And then it's beneficial for our health and well-being. That being said, you don't have to be outside to do this practice with me. You can be inside or near a window, really near anything that reminds you of nature and makes you feel connected to nature, maybe some plants or some rocks, something like that, anything that makes you feel good and connected to nature. And today's practice is going to take about half an hour. And we'll start with a grounding session. Then we'll move on to an invitation. Sorry, just watching for this coyote to come back. He's still there. He's still back there. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna eat you. No, I won't let him. I won't let him. No. And then have a grounding session. Okay, start the grounding session and go to invitation, and then we'll close out with the closing ceremony. And with that, we'll get started. If you do want to take this practice outside, now's a good time to pause the video and take it outside. You don't have to be deep in the woods like I am. You can just be right outside your front door, your back door. If you could find a place that's safe to sit for maybe the next 10 minutes. If it feels safe to, close your eyes. Just start to notice air, breath coming in and out of our lungs. Maybe there's a gentle rise or fall in your chest with every breath. Maybe there's a taste or a change in temperature that you notice with breathing. Let's go ahead and try to make our exhales a little longer than our inhales. So if our inhale is 1, 2, 3, and our exhale would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. notice any sensations in our body that come with those slower exhales. Let's imagine the space around us is moving like we're moving with our breath. On an inhale, space around us grows. On an exhale, grows smaller. Inhale, the cloud or bubble around us gets larger. Exhale, just gets smaller. Keep imagining that. Think how large we can make that space around us on our inhale. How small that space can be on our exhale. Maybe on our inhale, it's all the way to the edge of our body, the edge of our vision. On the exhale, smaller than our heart. But maybe it's just a blood vessel in our heart. Maybe it's just a blood cell in our heart. Inhaling, exhale. Noticing however big or however small, there's something that persists with our breath. There's an identity or a knowing, a consciousness. Understanding that consciousness to go to the edges of the space as we inhale. Consciousness goes to the edges of the space as we exhale. Let's see if we can let go of that consciousness. So it's not just us knowing where we are, trusting that this consciousness exists past ourselves, farther and farther than we can identify. That this consciousness goes smaller and smaller than we can imagine or understand. Through that small space becomes universal. Through that large space, it also becomes universal. Now, just as we released our understanding of our consciousness, we can welcome in the consciousness of other beings. Other bubbles that are out there breathing, big and small. Does it feel like to welcome those into ourselves? Are there any feelings that come up? Separateness or shame? Maybe feelings of togetherness? Abstraction? How many other consciousnesses can we feel around us? Almost like they're breathing next to us. How many can we welcome into our space? Letting go of those other consciousnesses. Finding ours, where we left it. The edge of something very, very big and something very, very small. Let's imagine with each inhale, that big space around us gets a little bit smaller. With each exhale, that small space gets a little bigger. So the two shapes begin to resemble each other, begin to resemble the same size. Maybe they overlap into our lungs. When we're ready, moving our fingers and toes with our eyes closed, moving our face so we can see the light on the back of our eyelids. Listening to the sounds around us, noticing the temperature on our skin, noticing the taste as we inhale, and slowly coming back into the space we're in now. Gently opening our eyes and coming back to the present moment. That was our grounding meditation. If you'd like to share anything out loud or in the chat, go ahead and do that now. I guess what I'll share is I always have trouble conceptually with that idea of things getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It's much easier to imagine things getting much larger than smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, let's start our first invitation. For our first invitation, I want to interact with this space around you, and maybe find something you want to share with something else. So maybe find an entity around you, maybe a plant or a tree or a rock or another person, and then cultivate something you want to share with them. Maybe you want to share just a hello or a song or a compliment. Maybe you want to be mean and share something mean with them. Yeah, just whatever you can do to find something in the space around you and cultivate some sort of sharing with it. And we'll come back in about 6 minutes. So 21 minutes after, we'll return and we'll go over what we found. Okay. I love. You want to eat this? Delicious. Is that all for now? You want some more? And so strawberry. Should we break open the peaches? Mm. Nope. It's okay, Peach. It's not the worst. That's pretty good. Okay, it's about 21 minutes. So I'll go first. I'm sharing some food with my baby, which is kind of cheating because I had planned to do that before this, but just thinking about how everything here is kind of shared. The sunlight and the water, and even like everything's just shared by everything that's living here and existing here, and how lucky we are to come out and be here. And how, even though the coyote is, you know, it's like our responsibility to share this space with that coyote that wants to eat babies. And it's, our job to make sure that he doesn't eat any babies. And that's part of sharing this space and being out here and sharing this space. You could go ahead now. Wow, good music, buddy. Okay. Okay. Now we'll go into our closing ceremony. If you have anything, one thing that you want to take with you from this experience, and one thing that you would like to leave, go ahead and share that now. Oops, got it. I'd like to take, it's just so beautiful today. And I'm in such a beautiful spot. It's so peaceful. And the light is just like golden. It's really just a gorgeous evening tonight. And I think I want to take that with me. And I think I'd like to leave behind I don't know, some of the panic I feel, I guess, when I see coyotes. I feel a little bit panicked about it. And if there's anything that you want to share that would help this practice feel more complete for you, now's a good time to do that. And this practice feels quite complete for me today already, so I'm just going to say thank you for joining me on this practice today. Now's a good time to give yourself a little extra self-care and really cement in the work we've done today. Being connected, being in community, being with ourselves. And with that, I'll probably leave the stream up just because this is such a gorgeous spot. And I'll just be hanging out here for a little while with my baby. Okay, we'll see you later. What is that? What's that sound? Sounds like a honker, like a goose maybe. Do you want to roll on your back and eat this? That might be easier. Do you want to eat this bottle on your back? That might be easier, sir. Whoop. Oh yeah, look at you, so colorful. Look at all this color from all of the snackos all over you. Oh my goodness. You done? Okay. How about this peach? Do you want to eat the rest of this peach? What's that? Nom, 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 nom. You want some berries? You want some blueberries? You want a strawberry? How about the strawberry? How about the strawberry, sir? You want another peach? Oops, where is it? There it is. Mm-hmm. You don't want any more peaches? You want this? Want more milk? Wanna try going on your back one more time? Okay. Okay. We're going. You going that way? Okay. Oh, don't eat that feather, please. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, I love you. I know you so much. You're such a special. Did you know? Did you know that I love you so much? Did you know that I love you so much? Did you know that I love you so much? And you're so special. And you're so much special guy ever. You're so special. Easy boy. Did you know? Oh, what's that? That's a little bug on your mouth. That's okay. You got it. You got the bug off your mouth. Yeah. Did you know that I love you so much? Did you know that I love you so much? Did you know that I love you so much? Yeah. I hear those birdies. Oh, there's a little bird. Hello, bird. Do you hear the birdies? Oh, hear the birdies? Oh, you got my glasses. Oh, you got them. Oh, you got them. You got my glasses. Oh, my goodness gracious. You got them. You got my glasses. You got them. You got my glasses. You got them. You got my glasses. You got them. You got them. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Oh, I love kisses. I love kisses. Thank you. I love kisses. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love kisses so much. Oh, I love kisses. Hi. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello. I don't see that coyote anywhere. I think he's hiding. I think he's hiding. Yeah. Oh, don't start crying. The coyotes will come once we start crying. Do you want to try eating some more of this milk? Some more milk? There we go. You can't start crying. The coyotes will come. They'll eat you. They'll eat your little baby. Okay. Do you want to go walk to the beach? Come here, my bubba. Walk down the water. You want to go put our clothes in? There's the ducks. Here they are. Over there. Oh, there we go. No, no. Oh, this is nice. You want to try walking on this bit? Wow. You want to try walking? Maybe? Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah. You don't want to walk? Okay. Mama's got you. Oh, look at that puppy dog. Oh my goodness. He's so fluffy. Oh, he's so fluffy. So fluffy. You're gonna treat you. Listen. I love you, Dennis. You look pretty tired. Yes, those are some tired eyes I see. Yes. Well, maybe it's time to go home, huh? Gentle. Oh. You go home? You ready to go home? Let's go home, Mr. Tired Eyes. It's okay. Okay, mister. Let's head home.